According to the United Nations, 1 in 10 girls on the African continent misses her school while menstruating. In the case of Zambia, research shows that the picture is not different, as girls between the ages of 10 and 16 years are severely affected by the lack of proper sanitation facilities, including toilets and water, among others. Details in the following report.
We sometimes use clothes when katenge so that in class you don't mess up yourself. Now in the school, for instance, as we are boarding, or the bend drama to Gudile Mapati to force you to stay at school to wait until visa.
These are some of the challenges she faces when menstruating due to lack of access to sanitary materials. Period poverty, which is defined as the lack of knowledge on menstruation and the inability to access necessary sanitary materials, is widespread in many countries, and Zambia is not an exception. Evelyn, who is a grade 10 pupil at Munjile Secondary School in Mazabuka district of Southern Province, laments that most girls in rural areas miss classes when it is that time of the month because they cannot afford to buy sanitary pads. This reality can be justified by a UNESCO report which estimates that 1 in 10 girls in sub-Saharan Africa miss school during their menstrual cycle.
It affects me a lot because I lose a lot if I don't attend class. Aside I prefer much more having an explanation than writing notes.
Evelyn has an appeal to the government.
I would like the government to help us to bring pads for us like the way the Faweza have done. At least it has helped us a lot because it gives us courage, and also we don't abstain from school because we've got something to use in case we don't have money to buy those pads.
Accommodating the menstrual need is a key issue for human rights to safe drinking water and sanitation. This entails that the conversation on the menstrual hygiene management cannot be complete without talking about potable water, as lack of access to this commodity puts women and girls at risk of infection. Pamela Chisanga is Water at Zambia Country Director and highlights the importance of water in relation to menstrual hygiene.
Lack of access to water and to decent toilets affects the menstrual health of women and girls, whether in a home setting, school environment, work environment, or in public places. The impact of lack of water and decent toilets on women and girls, not just in Zambia but globally, is well documented. Girls miss school to avoid the inconvenience suffered during menstruation, resulting in poor performance that sees many girls not progressing in their education or dropping out of school altogether.
I also spoke to Forum for African Women Educationalists of Zambia, Faweza National Chairperson, Professor Enala Tembo Mase.
I wish to encourage many more people to come on board to assist our girls, to have these materials so that they can participate in school without any hindrance. So this is an appeal to everybody to come on board, because this is a biological cycle and the girls have no control over it.
While efforts have been made by various stakeholders to deal with the menstrual hygiene crisis, care about menstrual hygiene management cannot be downplayed because of its potential to contribute to achieving a number of sustainable development goals, among them SDG number 4 on quality education, number 5 on gender equality, and 6 on clean water and sanitation. Christopher Chisi, 5FM News in Lusaka.